Okay, let's go ahead. Next one is a function example. Just try if after the class you can practice this all these examples. Function example. Why did a spelling mistake? Okay, so let's try to understand this example as well. So this is my main program starting from here, and inside the main program this is a function. This is a function that we have defined, and this function will only be executed if I call this function. This function will only be executed if I am calling this function. Why I'm saying this is a function? Because the keyword is def. You can see that keyword is a def. So whenever you see anything with def, that means it is a function. Okay, next thing, what is the name of the function?
Add.
Add. Okay, there are how many arguments?
2.
Two. What are the name of the two arguments?
B and A and B.
A and B. Okay, what is the type of the argument? What is the data type of A and B?
Double.
Double. Okay, and this 100 means if nothing is passed to it, if the argument is not passed, it will take a default value of 100. If something is passed, it will take that, but if nothing is passed, it will take A as 100. Similarly, this 200 means if nothing is passed, B will be taken as 200, but if you are passing something, then it will definitely take that. So if nothing is passed, it will take B as 200. If nothing is passed, it will take A as 100. This is a return type. That is what it is going to return. It is going to return a double as well. Okay.
So do we need to mention return type?
No need. Even if you remove, it's still okay. It will still work.
Okay.
It is somehow unable to make understand what is the return type. It should ideally understand method. What it says, method add has a return
But
statement needs a result
that is
type.
equal sign, I guess.
It is giving error, but it should understand ideally double. Or let's try to modify so that we don't need it. Where some, so it will understand. No, it is still not understanding. We'll see later on, but it should.
So question A, after function, when you are removing double, then equal sign is still there. So do I need to put equal sign over there?
Over here equal sign,
Yes, yes, yes.
yes, need to put.
Uh,
For void may not be needed. If there is nothing been written, then not needed. Let's see if nothing is written. So I'm returning nothing. So in that case, we can just remove this completely. Yes, nothing is equal to sign is not required if there is no return. With no return as well, let's put equal sign, then still it's okay. Even if we put, still it's okay. If it is double we are saying, then it should return double. Okay, so we have defined a function add that takes two input arguments A and B. Both are of type double, and if nothing is passed, it will take 100 and 200. Return type is double. So what it is doing is it is defining a var sum as double equal to 0. Then sum is equal to A plus B. So it will do 100 plus 200 and return 300. So whatever is there, it will be returned as 300. If nothing is passed, it will return 100 plus 200, that is 300. But if something is passed, it will return that A plus B. Over here, what we are doing, so this won't be executed till the time you call this add function. Though it is there inside a main function, it won't be executed till the time you are going to explicitly call this add function. So what you are doing over here, you are printing something. You are printing that sum is equal to sum is add of. So you are calling this function add, and you are passing this b as 11. So you are only passing the value of b as 11. You are not passing anything to a. So what will be the value for a?
100.
100. So 100 plus 11. So it will
100
do
and
100 plus 11, that is 111. And it will return this sum 111. And finally, instead of add b11, it will be 111. So it will be sum is 111. Let's try to execute. So sum is 111. Is it clear? Any doubts in this?
no doubt.
Anyone, any doubts?
No.
Okay, let's go ahead. Let's go to nested function example. Okay, so this is a nested function example, meaning a function will call another function. So this is my name of the object. This is my main from where my program starts. This is my first function because def is written. This is my second function, def is written. And let's try to understand these two functions. The first function is over here, def written. The name of the function is square. The name of this function is square. It is taking the argument that is x, and the type of that argument is double. There is no default value assigned to it, so you have to pass some value to it. So first argument is x. What it is returning? A double. And what it is doing? What it is actually returning? X into x. So whatever is passed, it will just multiply with itself and return you the same thing. Okay. This is another function. The name of the function is, what is the name of the function?
Some squares.
Sum squares. How many arguments are there?
2.
What are the names and data type?
XY double.
What is the return type?
Double.
Double. Okay. What it is returning? It is in returning, it is calling this square function. So let's say you pass some value, it will get the square of it. If you pass 2 comma 3, so it will take 2 and 3 over here. Call this function square of 2, so it will give you 4. Call this function square of y, so it will give you 9. 3 into 3 9. So 4 plus 9 13, right? So let's try to understand again with this example. Println sum of square. So what you are doing, you are invoking a function sum squares 2 comma 3. So it will come over here. What is the value of x now?
Uh,
2, right?
yeah.
What is the value of y now?
3.
3. So what it will give? Square of 2. Square of 2 meaning what it will return?
4.
2 into 2, 4. Again it will go here. Square of 3. What it will return?
9.
9. So finally it will add 4 plus 9, that is 13. Return 13. So it will return you 13. So is it clear? Anyone, any doubts in this? How it is coming?
No. Yeah. 3.
Okay, so it is giving you 13.0 because we have defined it as a double. Okay, let's say I just remove all this data type. I say, let's say I say where need to specify. Let's say I specify int. So in that case, if I specify everywhere int, it will give me 13. So sum of square is equal to 13. Any doubts so far, anyone?
No.
No.
Okay, let's go over here. Class exam. Right click, new, other, Scala object, class example. Okay, so this is the class example. So over here, this is my part where the code will execute from main. So over here, my code will be executing. This is my only code, and also a class is defined. So the name of the class over here is a new class. Class is something which provides the attribute. So whenever you create an object, it will get the attribute from here. So I'm defining a new class over here, and we can create many objects of it. Like there can be a class by name car, and I can make an object as Mercedes is one of the object, BMW is one of the object, and everyone is a car. So in that